Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Python question discussion. We are going to cover Python related MCQ questions of the advanced level ICT past paper held in August 2011. I am Shiham Samsudeen talking to you on behalf of Genius Institute of Technology, also known as Genius IT. Let's get started. Let's look at the question number 20. Which of the following Python program segment is syntactically correct? If you look at the answer number 1, we have total equals 0 in the first line. So here the total is a variable. A variable is an identifier which changes values given to it when the program is being executed. It has a name and it stores a value of the declared type. In the second line, we can see there's a for loop. A for loop is used for repetition. For example, if you want to print from 1 through 10, you can do that using a for loop. Okay, let's take a look at how we can do that in Python programming. Let's open up idle and let's do print 1 through 10. For that, we will do this like this. For I in range 1 through, if you want to print 1 through 10, we will give the limit as 11, right? And immediately when we press enter, you can see that there's before the cursor there's a small space. So this is done by this automatic indentation is done by Python. We can now print the value of I, right? If we execute it, just enter twice, we can see from 1 2 3 through 10. So this is how a for loop works, and this is the syntax for a for loop. Now if you look at the answers, total equals 0, that's fine. For I in range 1 to 12, you can see here there is no indentation out here, so answer number 1 is invalid. And here it's the same case, so we have total and there's a problem in the indentation as well. Here the total doesn't have a value, so it will definitely trigger an error. If we can check that like this, total, we just write total, it will give name total is not defined, right? So number 2 is also syntactically wrong. If we look at number 3, total equals 0 for I in range 1 to 12, total equal, so there's a space before the statement within for loop, so this looks like it's syntactically correct. Let's check this fourth one, total equals 0 for I in range 1 to 12. Here the column is missing, so this is also wrong. And the fifth one, total equals 0 for I in range 1 to 12, total equal total plus I. So here I can see there's a small space and before that the line doesn't have any column, so we can see that there is some kind of an errorness there. We can check that out in Python idle editor. So total is equal to 0. We need to keep a space just like that in the fifth answer for I in range 1 to 12 and keep the column, and if you enter, you can immediately see there's a syntax error. So there is an unexpected indent as highlighted here, so the fifth one is also wrong. The answer is number 3, right? Let's take a look at the question number 21. We have been given a flowchart, as you can see. Consider the given flowchart. Which of the following statements about the algorithm represented by the flowchart is incorrect? Option number 1. It stops when the user enters the value -1. Okay, let's go through the flowchart first. It starts, there's a variable called x and its value is 5. I have positive integer, can you guess it? This is an output, and get a number y from the user, so we are getting a value from the user. Y is an input, and there is a comparison here. Okay, if the value that the user gives is -1, so y is -1. -1 is less than 0 is true, so it should go this way, right? -1 is less than 0 is true, so it should go this way. It stops when the user enters the value -1. Yes, that's correct. Let's take a look at the second answer. It stops when the user enters the value 5. So x is 5, then get a number y. Y is equal to 5. 5 is less than 0, that is no, so it comes here. And is x equal 5? 5, so x is 5, y is 5, so is this true, and it should print you are correct and stop. So it stops when the user enters value 5. Yes, that stops. Yes. Now the third one, it gives the message you are very close when the user enters the value 9. So y is 9, 9 less than 0 is false. It comes here. 9 equal to 5 equal to 9, which is false. Comes here. 9 minus 5 is 4 less than 3. 4 less than 3 is false, so it comes here down this lane, no, and comes here and get that number y. So it doesn't, it gives the message you are very close, so you very close is here. Actually it doesn't come there, so it goes through this path. So this is wrong, this is incorrect. Let's take a look at the fourth one as well. It gives the message you are very close when the user enters the value 6. Okay, y is 6, 6 less than 0 is false, 6 equal 5 is false, 6 minus 5 is 1, so this is yes, you are very close will be printed, that's true, and comes here. So this is true, it gives the message you are very close when you enter value 6. If the value entered by the user is 8, let's take y is 8, 8 less than 0 is false, no, 5 is equal to 8 is false, comes here. 8 minus 5 is 3, so 3 less than 3, is it true? That's false, so it comes down this no lane and go to the get a number y. So if the value entered by the user is 8, it allows the user to enter another value, which is correct. So the answer for this question, which is incorrect, is it gives the message you are very close. The third one here as well.